There you go. Still no answer.
Andy, how much did your gran have to drink?
I don't know how much was in the bottle to start with, but she finished it.
Look, when you say you couldn't wake her, could she just be very drunk?
I don't know.
We have to do something.
Well, we could call the police, but then she just might get into trouble if she is blind drunk.
I think you should go round and see.
Shall I take him, or what?
No, best not. Just in case. Borrow his keys and I'll settle them down.
I don't suppose I can blame her for leaving. I practically had to drag her out of Leeds to live in the country.
Oh, you're too nice. She ups and leaves you in the lurch with the business and you blame yourself.
She does seem to walk out at the most inconvenient moments. Don't you think I should be going? You are a respectable married woman in a respectable little village. People will talk.
Well, Betty will if she finds out. It's turned into quite a sad dinner party, hasn't it? Wonder how Jack and Sarah got on with their little problem.
Difficult to know what to do for the best, isn't it?
Night-night.
You'll need this.
There you go. Sweet dreams.
Told you to come straight home, you little dog. Look, there she is. Come on.
There's no need for you to do this, you know.
I know. And I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't want to.
You're a guest. It's not necessary.
You're a friend and I'm helping you out. That's what friends are for.
Why do I get the feeling this is leading somewhere?
What do you mean? I need help.
Doctor, psychiatrist, that kind of help?
Secretarial. Well, now that Faye's gone, it's a serious offer, proper pay and everything.
You do realise that I'm just embarking on a sparkling career as an aerobics teacher?
No, I didn't realise, and obviously I wouldn't want to jeopardise that. But would you give it some thought?
Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Help.
Oh, what's up with you? Isn't it great to be alive on a morning like this?
Depends on who you are, doesn't it? I mean, I'm going to be spending my days selling ice creams and doing daft jobs. It's not exactly the career path of an entertainment manager, eh? You see, I want to have flash cars, me. Woman on each arm, penthouse, eating meals in fancy restaurants and that.
Roy, sandwiches.
Back to earth, Roy. Well, I know how you can demonstrate your organisational skills.
Oh.
Mum, our Roy is going to help us plan the wedding.
No, she was just sat there staring at me as if it was a burglar or something. She looked horrible.
God. How awful.
And the wait for the police and the ambulance. And the smell in the flat. The poor lad had to put up with.
What about the social services?
Oh, she's due here soon.
I hope she gets here before he wakes up.
You know, I still feel it should be me that tells him.
Poor mate. You need to get some sleep.
Yeah, after I've had a word with Ned about harvesting instructions. It's a good job there Dave's going to help out under the circumstances. Do you think they'll put Andy in care?
I don't know. Maybe they'll find a foster family for him.
I know it's only a bite to everyone else, but it's my only means of transportation. I mean, supposing I'd been sitting on it when that van hit it.
You'd have been killed, Betty.
Vic. Well, are they going to pay for its repair or what?
The Dingles.
Well, they might pay in kind.
Pigs in that.
And whose will they be? The Dingles are scum. They're furtive, untrustworthy, lazy, good-for-nothing swine.
Good morning.
Oh, hello, Vic. How nice to see you again. I'm afraid you caught me out of context.
Oh, that's quite all right. Don't think I was eavesdropping.
Well, we don't often see you round these parts, Reverend Burns.
You'll be seeing a lot more of me. The bishop's expanded my area of authority, so I'll be spending more time between Emmerdale and St Margaret's Connelton and St Mary's Hotton.
Peripatetic, eh?
No, Church of England. It's going to be great fun getting to know the different communities.
Well, if there's anything you need to know, just ask.
Thank you, Mrs. Eggleton.
Betty.
The first thing you can help me with, Betty, is directions to the Glovers.
Oh, right. You go straight through the village, on a mile, take the left fork, and it's the second house. Hey, don't go to the first house, that's the Dingles.
Untrustworthy, good-for-nothing swine.
Oh, now, Vicky, you'd have to understand why I'm so upset. You see, they crashed into my bike, and I haven't got a hope in hell, pardon me, of ever getting any sort of compensation out of them.
Betty,
Yes?
I got your bike outside.
I'll believe that when I see it.
You find it as good as new?
Well, I don't know what to say. Hey, you've made a grand job of that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I did it for Zach. Isn't he the most wonderful man you've ever met? Strong, handsome, and an expert on pigs.
The man's a saint. I'll tell you what, if you're passing the wool pack round about 12 o'clock, I'd love to buy you a drink to show my gratitude.
I'll take you up on that.
That's good of you to help out, Dave.
It's good to be made welcome after being blackballed by Frank Tate.
Boy, the least said about that, David, the better. Now, we know what he's doing, so we'll get on with it. Oh, and good luck with the lad.
Looks like you're going to need it now, Jack.
Social workers. Where are they when you need them, eh?
I'm telling you, drop in on Viv and Terry. You could be the next Lionel Blair.
Seth, I don't want to be the next Lionel Blair. I want to be Roy Glover, entrepreneur, business tycoon and womaniser. That's me.
I've always wanted to be a man of leisure. A free spirit, with no worries. Going through the day, doing just what suits me. And I manage it.
You're not going to believe this. Guess why Chris has gone to California?
Well, she looked very peaceful, Andy. She hadn't suffered at all.
We fell out last time we spoke. She asked me to go and get her cigs, and I won't.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that. Your gran will have forgiven you.
What'll happen now?
A social worker will visit us, and they'll decide what's best for you.
Who'll tell me, Dad?
Well, I should think he'll probably know by now. But I don't know if you'll see him at the funeral. I don't know how these things work.
I don't think they'll let him out. He tried to escape once.
Oh, well, we'll see anyway.
Will you come to the funeral? You, Robert and Sarah?
Well, Robert might be at school, but yeah, of course we'll come.
Victoria's probably too young.
Probably right. Should we go inside and find something to do till the social worker arrives? Come on.
So he's in California being injected with all kinds of unnatural substances.
He might not need a wheelchair when he gets back. He could be swinging from rafters if they're using them monkey glands.
Aye. If it does work, there might be loads of little Chris Tates to bosses around.
That's a terrible thought. Mr. Grant thought there is going to be a whale while.
Yeah. I wonder what they do in those clinics. And it brings tears to your eyes, though, doesn't it? Fertility treatment.
With it being California and that, yeah, I bet they have to watch Baywatch being filmed. You know, like Totty and bikinis.
It's more like hormone injections, you know, vitamins and stuff.
Speaking as somebody who's never had a problem in that area, I'll let you into a secret. Fresh air, raw eggs, rabbit's kidneys, beer and pig's trotters.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Carmel Morgan. I'm from the social services, and I'm sorry that I'm so late.
That's all right. Please come in.
Thank you.
We're just pleased to see you. Well, at least I am. My husband's been up most of the night.
Oh, poor thing. Does Andy know yet?
Yeah, we had to tell him. Jack, wake up. The social worker's here.
Carmel Morgan.
Jack Sugden. My wife, Sarah.
Please sit down.
Thank you.
Well, what happens now?
Well, Andy will be placed with a temporary foster family until we've assessed his long-term needs. He's here, is he?
Yeah, he's upstairs with our son.
We heard the car and guessed.
I'm so sorry to hear about your gran, Andy.
I don't want to go in a home.
It won't be a children's home as such. It'll be somebody's home. A family with children, probably.
I'm sick of moving around. I want my home.
And that's what we're going to sort out for you.
I want a mum and dad, a brother like Robert and a little sister like Victoria. I want to stay here.
I understand what you've been saying, but it still doesn't seem right to me that he has to stay with strangers while he's grieving.
That's the reality of it. I mean, we obviously try and find the most appropriate family.
Yeah, but they will still be strangers.
Afraid so. Andy has spent time with foster parents before and, unfortunately, never really fitted in. To be blunt, the ones that know him don't want him back.
Yeah, that's because nobody's ever given him a chance. How long would he have to stay with somebody while you sorted out his long-term future?
It's difficult to say, but hopefully days rather than weeks.
Could we cope with that?
I suppose so.
Well, would it be all right if Andy stayed with us while you sorted out his permanent home?
Yeah, but...
But what?
I have to make certain checks. You understand that Andy's welfare is my priority. I'm sure you're fit and decent people, but I have to be certain.
Of course we understand.
And we're thinking of what's best for the lad as well.
Mrs. Glover?
Yeah? What can I do for you?
I think it might be a case of what I can do for you. Would you mind if I came in?
Who are you?
Reverend Harold Burns. And you're quite right to be cautious in this day and age. Thank you. What a beautiful place to live. I was given directions by Mrs. Betty Eggleton. But she didn't say what a charming journey it would be.
And why would Betty Eggleton give you directions to here?
I'm new to the area, and she offered me her knowledge of the community.
Oh, I'll bet she did. Well, you couldn't have done better by tapping into News of World. Well, what's she been saying about me, then? I'm in need of comfort and moral guidance, and I bet. Well, I need neither.
Please, Mrs. Glover, let me explain.
Look, I was desperate and I did wrong taking that money, but I admitted it and I apologised. And as for needing counselling or whatever after getting mugged, well, you can put that down to divine retribution.
Mrs. Glover, I've had a call from your daughter, Linda.
Who should know better? Look, I am sick of people thinking they know what's best for me. I do not need sermons, sympathy or judgments, thank you very much.
Linda called me about her forthcoming wedding. I thought while I was in the area,
Can your Terry come out and play Mr. Turner?
Hey, don't talk like that. You'll have them thinking there's more to this than dancing lessons.
Let them think what they like, as long as it gets us customers in.
I must admit, it's put a certain spring in his step since Frank Tate hired you both.
Ah, well, that's the thing about living in a place like this. Got to make your own entertainment.
I have a good mind to come up to that holiday village with you both and see if I can't still cut a rug, as it were.
You got to close the pub, then?
No, that is a point. Not with your dancing and Rachel's aerobics. Well, perhaps another time.
Yes, definitely. Come on, then. They might be queuing round the block.
Ah, see you in a couple of hours.
Have fun.
We'll try.
People don't understand your own means of
Hiya.
transportation, all right. Oh, why am I not surprised to see you here?
This young fella needs comforting. What with his young lady deserting him? Any road, what are you doing here?
Well, I brought Lisa in for a drink. She's repaired my bike and it's better than ever. Well, come on then, get your hand in your pocket.
What are you having?
Sweet sherry and... brandy and dry, please.
It's a good job you only repaired her bike and not his fancy motor.
Has Faye still got it then?
Yes.
Must be worth a fortune.
It's leased. If she doesn't come back, I'll just stop paying.
So has she been in touch since you moved out?
No, she hasn't, as a matter of fact.
Oh, hey, this is the fella you were on about, the one with the fancy girlfriend.
So did Rachel say where Christopher had gone then?
He's gone to a clinic in California to have fertility treatment.
And I'm sorry for biting your head off.
Oh, that's quite all right, Mrs. Glover. I'm just glad to have met you and to have had a chat. And I'm looking forward to meeting Linda.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
This is my husband, Ned.
Very pleased to meet you.
Oh, aye, me and all, Vicky.
Reverend Burns has called about our Linda's wedding.
Oh, aye.
I was in the area. I'll call again to speak to the happy couple. Mustache.
Oh, we'll see you again then.
I'll see myself out. Bye.
Bye.
See ya. Bit of a surprise coming home and finding him here.
Well, not half as much as a surprise as me opening the door to him. Still, we had a good chat. I think it's done me good.
Ah. How good, like?
Well, good enough for you to take me down the Woolpack tonight if you want to.
Of course I do. So, what's he said that's convinced you to join the land of the living again, then, eh?
Well, it's old Linda, isn't it? If she's determined to get wed, then I've got to support her, haven't I? And that means being seen in the village at some point.
Hey, there's loads of jobs Scott could have chosen that are dangerous, not just the army.
How many postmen do you see with guns? Or car mechanics, accountants? There's thousands of safe jobs, so why does he have to want to go join up?
He might not even be in front line. He could be a cook or a car mechanic. He might not even take to it. Leave after basic training. Don't let it get you down.
I know, I'm probably worrying too much. It's just this gun business that really bothers me. You didn't know his dad and how he turned out.
Don't worry.
Oh, you all right?
Hey. Yeah, right. You're going to be a first customer, then?
You've no chance. Come lend you some decent music instead of all this old stuff you've got.
Well, what's this, then?
This is modern. Where is everyone, then?
Well, they'll be here when word spreads.
You're joking, aren't you? It's music. You need to drag them all in here. You've no idea, really, have you? Once you hear a few decent sounds and that, yeah, curiosity will get better of them. Then you construct your stuff.
Is it on the right speed?
If he's with us weeks rather than days, we'll have to think about school.
Well, one step at a time, eh? His mother might turn up to collect him.
I thought she was dead.
Well, according to the social worker, Andy acts as though she was dead. But as far as they know, she's alive. Last heard of selling herself to feed her habit, but alive.
Surely they won't let her take him.
Well, who knows? She might have reformed, be a born-again Christian, remarried, started a new life.
You didn't give it long enough, Terry.
They were long enough for me.
And me. What's it called, anyway?
Well, that type's called jungle.
What, and folk dance to it?
Yeah, you can earn a fortune gigging it. You know, DJs like... I'm thinking I might go into it myself, you know.
Oh, best of luck with it.
I think the basic idea's quite good, though. Playing music to let people know we're here.
Aye, right.
Who's this, then?
The one and only Francis Albert Sinatra. Roy, would you do the honours?
Ah.
Hi, hello.
All right.
Alan.
Oh, Jan, it's good to see you.
Good to be here.
I was appalled to hear about you being robbed there. Are you all right?
I'm fine now, thanks. Yeah, I just want to put it all behind me. There's a lot I want to put behind me.
Yes, I'm sure. Now, can I get you all a drink? I'll bring it over to you.
Yeah, I'll have a fresh orange, please.
Another game?
No, I can't, Seth. I've got a wedding to plan.
That's a bad start, Biff. Having to do what you're told before you've even got married.
Seth, shut up and let him go.
Why can't I just stand at the bar and you let me know what you decided?
No, I want you to sit here. This is the most important day of my life.
Stay here. And you can just get real and lower your sights.
Hiya. All right. What's up?
I just want everything to be right.
And it will be.
Yeah, I mean, it's not about hiring fancy cars and all that, is it?
No, you're right. It's about us saying we want to spend the rest of our lives together.
Right, well, that's that sorted then.
Only the budget, not the arrangements.
Whatcha? How'd you get on?
Not very well. Only 2 people turned up.
Aye, worse than that. They were better than us.
Oh, well, never mind. You stick at it. It's a good idea.
What's come over you? You're normally so scathing about us dancing.
Only when I was stupid enough to think there was someone else going on other than the dancing, you know. Now I know there ain't. I'm pleased for you to get on with it.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. Isn't it, Terry?
Aye, I've very sporting of you, Vic.
Hi.
Hiya.
I take it Faye hasn't come back then?
How did you guess? How's the aerobics?
Fine. Just beginning to realise how unfit I really am.
You look all right to me.
Well, I'm not. I've got to work at it. Unlike Faye, who I bet could eat whatever she likes and never put a pound on.
Yeah. Most of it was expensive clothes and hours spent putting makeup on.
Do I get the feeling that you're trying to come to terms with the fact that she's gone for good?
Maybe. Have you heard from Chris?
Not today. He said he'd call.
How soon will he know if his treatment's been successful?
Dunno.
Sounds as if you don't care either.
No, it's not that I don't care. I just wish that he'd discussed it with me in some depth before he took off on the spur of the moment.
Yeah, but now that he has, I hope it does work, or he'll be very disappointed.
And if it does, he'll presume that I want another baby as much as he does.
And isn't that what you want?
To be honest, Steve, I don't know what I want.
Ignore it.
It might be Chris.
Leave it.
No, I can't ignore him. And I better answer the phone.